Welcome to Pray With Me. Today, I want you to close your eyes for just a moment. Take a breath. And imagine that God Himself is sitting with you right now, not in judgment, not in disappointment, but in love. What follows are 11 messages He has for you today. They are for you. Receive them. I know there are moments when loneliness wraps around you so completely that it feels like the air itself is thin. When the people around you are there but somehow unreachable. When you sit in a room full of noise and feel completely unaccompanied in the thing you are carrying. I need you to hear me clearly today. You have never once been alone. Not for a single second of your life. I have been with you in every room, every sleepless night, every quiet drive, every moment when you held it together in public and fell apart in private. I was there for all of it. I am here right now. Loneliness is a feeling, and feelings are real, but they are not always the truth. The truth is that I have promised never to leave you or forsake you, and I am not in the habit of breaking my promises. You belong to me. And I do not abandon what belongs to me. You are not alone. My child, I see your tears. Not just the ones you cry in front of people, those are easy to see. I see the ones you cry alone. In the car before you walk into the house. In the shower where no one can hear. In the middle of the night when the world is asleep and the weight of everything becomes too much to hold quietly. I keep every tear you have ever cried. My word says so, that I collect them, that they are not forgotten, that they matter to me. You have not been crying into nothing. Every tear has been received by me, and not one of them has been wasted. I know that pain sometimes feels like it will never end. But I am in it with you. I have never turned away from your sorrow. I have never told you to toughen up or move on before you were ready. I sit with you in it, and I am sitting with you right now. I know the silence has felt long. I know there have been seasons where you prayed and heard nothing, reached out and felt nothing, waited and received nothing, and in that silence, the question began to form, did I leave? Did I step back? Am I still here? I need to answer that question clearly, so that it settles into the deepest part of you and stays there. I have not left. I have not stepped back. I have not grown tired of you, disappointed in you, or distant from you. What you have experienced as my absence has been something else entirely, a season, a pruning, a quiet work in the unseen places of your life that I am doing even now, while you wonder where I am. The gardener is most active in the seasons that look the most still. I am working. I am near. I have not left you, and I am not going to. I know your life does not look the way you thought it would by now. The plan you had is not the life you are living, and somewhere in that gap, you have begun to wonder if the story has gone wrong, if something broke that cannot be fixed, if the best chapters are already behind you. I want you to know, I am still writing. This is not the end of the story. It is not even close to the end. What looks like a dead end to you is often a plot turn in my hands. What feels like loss is sometimes the very thing I use to lead you somewhere you could not have reached any other way. I have never once abandoned a story I started, and I started yours before you were born. The chapters ahead of you are not empty. They are full of things I have been preparing that you cannot yet see from where you are standing. Keep going. The story is not finished. My child, You have severely underestimated yourself. Not out of arrogance, out of exhaustion. When you are deep in a long season, it is almost impossible to see clearly how far you have already come, how much you have already survived, how many things you have walked through that would have broken someone else entirely. I see it though. I see every morning you chose to get up when everything in you wanted to stay down. Every time you held your tongue when speaking would have felt so much better. Every act of quiet faithfulness that no one around you noticed or applauded. You are not weak. You are not fragile. You are not someone who cannot handle this. You are someone who is handling it, imperfectly, messily, sometimes barely, but you are handling it. And the strength you are doing it with is not just your own. It is mine, moving through you. Do not give up on yourself. I have not given up on you. I need you to stop measuring your life against someone else's. I know how easy it is. You see the highlights, the milestones, the evidence of someone else's progress, and you hold it up against the ordinary, unfinished, messy reality of your own life, and the comparison leaves you feeling behind. But comparison was never meant to be part of how you live. I did not make you to be a version of someone else. I made you to be a complete, unrepeatable version of yourself, with your specific gifts, your specific story, your specific calling that only you can fulfill in exactly the way I designed you to fulfill it. Someone else's chapter 5 is not your chapter 5. Someone else's pace is not your pace. Someone else's harvest season is not your harvest season. I am not comparing you to anyone. I am working with you, on your timeline, according to my purpose for your life, not theirs. Keep your eyes on your own lane. What I have for you, no one else can take. My child, I want to say something to you that perhaps no one has said in a long time, or perhaps has never been said in quite the way you needed to hear it. I am proud of you. Not because you have it all together, you do not, and neither does anyone else. Not because you have never failed, you have, and so has everyone I have ever used greatly. Not because your faith has been perfect, it has wavered, just like every person in Scripture whose story I chose to tell. I am proud of you because you are still here. Because you still pray even when you are not sure I am listening. Because you keep trying even after disappointment. Because you chose to put on another day even when it was hard. That quiet, unglamorous faithfulness, I see it. I see all of it. And I want you to know that it moves my heart. You are doing better than you think. And I could not be more proud to call you mine. You were not an accident. You were not a coincidence. You were not the result of random events that happened to produce a person. You were thought about. You were planned. Before I formed the foundations of the world, I knew you, your name, your face, your laugh, your questions, your fears, your gifts, and the exact contribution to this world that only you could make. I did not make you and then step back, indifferent to what became of you. I am involved in the details of your life. I care about what you care about. I grieve what you grieve. I celebrate what you celebrate. And I have placed inside you a specific combination of passions, experiences, and abilities that are not accidental. They are signposts toward the purpose I made you for. You are not too late to find it. You are not too broken to live it. You were made on purpose, for a purpose, and that purpose has not expired. My child, I want to be clear about something that the enemy will try to make you doubt every single day. I chose you. Not the best version of you. Not the cleaned up, sorted out, got it together version of you. You. As you are, where you are, with everything you are carrying and everything you have done and everything you have left undone. I did not choose you because you earned it. I chose you because I wanted to. Because love does not wait for perfection before it commits. Because I looked at you, all of you, and I said, that one. Mine. And that choice was not made lightly, and it has not been revoked. There is nothing you can do to make me unchoose you. You belong to me, and belonging to me means you're never without a place, never without a purpose, never without a future. You were chosen before you could prove yourself worthy of it. That is not just good news, that is the whole point. I see how tightly you are holding on. I see the white-knuckle grip you have on the outcome you need, on the plan you have built, on the version of the future you have decided is the only acceptable one. And I understand it. Letting go feels like losing, like giving up, like admitting that something might not go the way you need it to. But I want to invite you into something different today. Not letting go into nothing. Letting go into me. Into hands that are stronger than yours, that see further than yours, that have never once dropped what has been entrusted to them. Trusting me does not mean you stop caring. It means you stop carrying it alone. It means you bring it to me and you say, I cannot hold this the way it needs to be held, but you can. And I take it. Every time. Whatever you are gripping so tightly right now, open your hands. I will not waste what you release to me. I never have. My child. Before you go, before you close this and go back to your day, I need you to hear this one final thing, and I need it to go deep. This is not the end. Whatever feels final right now, whatever door has closed, whatever relationship has ended, whatever dream has not come through the way you hoped, this is not the end of your story. I am a God of resurrection. Not just of Jesus, but of dreams, of seasons, of hope that has gone cold. I take what the enemy meant to bury and I use it to plant something that will grow. I take the thing that feels like an ending and I use it to begin something new. I have done it before, in other people's stories, and in your own, in ways you might not have recognized at the time. And I am doing it again, right now, in the very thing that feels most finished. Hold on. Something is coming. This is not the end. It is not even close to the end. And the best of what I have for you is still ahead.